Programming languages rise and fall based on two major factors: popularity among developers and demand in the job market. Some languages dominate because companies are hiring aggressively for them. Others stay strong because of legacy systems and enterprise stability. In 2026, the ranking of programming languages reflects not just trends, but real hiring data, ecosystem growth, and industry needs. So let's break down the top programming languages from number 10 to number 1 and understand why they matter in today's market. Let's start with number 10, Go. Go, also known as Golang, was developed by Google in 2009. It was created to build scalable, high-performance backend systems with simplicity in mind. Go is compiled, statically typed, and designed for concurrency using lightweight Go routines. Its clean syntax makes it easier to maintain large systems compared to older system-level languages. Go is heavily used in cloud infrastructure tools like Docker and Kubernetes, which automatically increases its demand in DevOps and backend engineering roles. In 2026, Go remains strong in cloud-native startups and distributed systems environments. At number 9, we have Kotlin. Kotlin was introduced in 2011 by JetBrains and became officially supported by Google for Android development in 2017. It runs on the JVM and integrates seamlessly with Java. Kotlin reduces boilerplate code and improves readability compared to Java, making development faster and less error-prone. Its popularity is strongly tied to Android job demand, which remains massive globally. In 2026, Kotlin continues to be one of the top choices for native Android development, keeping it relevant in mobile engineering roles. Number 8 is Swift. Swift was launched by Apple in 2014 to replace Objective-C for iOS and macOS development. It is fast, modern, and designed with safety in mind. Swift is primarily used for building iPhone, iPad, and macOS applications. With Apple's ecosystem continuing to expand, Swift remains highly relevant for developers targeting iOS markets. Its job demand is directly tied to mobile app development and Apple product adoption, which continues to grow steadily. At number 7, TypeScript. TypeScript was created by Microsoft in 2012. It adds static typing to JavaScript, making large-scale web applications easier to manage. As front-end and full-stack applications grew more complex, TypeScript became essential for maintaining structured and scalable codebases. In 2026, most serious front-end projects use TypeScript instead of plain JavaScript. Its job demand is rising because companies prefer structured, maintainable code for large web platforms. Number 6 is PHP. PHP was originally created in 1994 and has been a major player in web development for decades. It powers platforms like WordPress and many legacy enterprise systems. While it may not be as trendy as newer languages, PHP still represents a large portion of the web. Because so many websites and businesses rely on PHP, job demand continues to exist, especially in maintaining and upgrading existing systems. At number 5, C and C++. C was created in the early 1970s, and C++ followed in the 1980s. These are high-performance languages that provide deep control over memory and hardware. They are widely used in operating systems, embedded systems, gaming engines, and performance-critical applications. While not beginner-friendly, C and C++ remain essential in industries where performance matters most. Their job demand is strong in system-level programming, game development, and hardware-related fields. Number 4 is C#. C# was introduced by Microsoft in 2000 as part of the .NET ecosystem. It is widely used for enterprise software, backend systems, and game development with Unity. C# is known for its clean syntax and strong integration with Microsoft technologies. In corporate environments and cloud systems running on Azure, C# remains highly demanded. It balances modern features with enterprise stability, which keeps its job market strong. Number 3 is Java. Java was created in 1995 and became one of the most dominant enterprise languages worldwide. It runs on the Java Virtual Machine, making it platform independent. Java is heavily used in banking systems, large enterprise applications, and backend services. Despite newer languages emerging, Java continues to dominate enterprise hiring because of its stability, mature ecosystem, and massive legacy codebase. In 2026, Java demand remains strong, especially in corporate and financial sectors. Number 2 is JavaScript. JavaScript was introduced in 1995 and is the backbone of the web. Every browser runs JavaScript. It powers front-end development and, with Node.js, back-end development as well. Its versatility allows developers to build full-stack applications using a single language. Frameworks like React, Angular, and Vue continue to drive its popularity. Because web development is everywhere, JavaScript maintains extremely high job demand across industries. Finally, at number 1, Python. Python was created in 1991 and has grown into one of the most versatile programming languages in the world. Its simplicity and readability make it beginner-friendly, while its powerful libraries make it dominant in data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning, automation, scripting, and back-end development. Python's job demand is fueled heavily by AI and data-driven industries, which continue to grow rapidly. In 2026, Python leads not just because it's popular, but because it spans multiple high-growth domains. When you look at this ranking, the real takeaway isn't just which language is number 1. It's understanding why companies hire for these languages. Some dominate enterprise systems, some dominate mobile, some dominate AI, and some dominate the web. Choosing the right language depends on the field you want to enter, not just the ranking.